Hi, Leo. This is Jess with your June 1st to the 15th, 2017 council. I hope that you guys are having an enjoyable day. So I have to say this straight away for some Leos. The eclipse, I don't know when the next one will be, but the next eclipse that's coming up is going to be very transformative for some of you. There, especially some of you, I guess that, is born from the first 8 days perhaps of August, or the first, the last 8 days of Leo, that sort of thing, or first 10, maybe from the 1st to the 18th. There's going to be endings, swift endings that perhaps some of you may know needs to happen, but now some of you aren't going to see it coming. So you right now may not even make any sense to you because we're not in August. Then when August comes, there's just going to be some major change of events is going to be happening. Particularly, I feel like in the month of August, for some of you in October. But I feel like it's probably going to be happening. It's going to be happening this month too for some of you. It just depends on, how quicker you are with the energy that you're experiencing as opposed to others. But I feel like the eclipse and the next major Uranus is going to be very pivotal in you guys' lives. There's going to be some major endings going on, to circumstances in your life. Now, so that was huge, and I can't give you some specifics. You'll see when it happens and how it all relates to you. Now, it looks like to me, for some of you guys, you have gotten over a love lost. And now you're starting over. You may be starting new with a particular person. Some of you just could be starting over for yourself. You're starting brand new, and you're really happy. Some of you could be having a new baby. I do see. So congratulations. There could be like a new child on the way, but there's like new love I get, or renewed love. Could have been happening the past 2 weeks. There's just been like a renewal of love. So this, if you've been dealing with, bad situations or trying to overcome situations, I want to say, from an existing relationship. So it looks like these past couple of weeks or past couple of days has been quite positive and very loving and almost feel like fresh and new. And some of you have met someone new. These past couple of months have been amazing, like a dream come true, like, oh, everything is new. I'm excited. I feel like a kid again, that sort of thing. Some of you could have recently gone on a trip, took a trip someplace which was really bonding for you and your mate, looks like. And it was something that was really exciting. Now, I did say that there was proposals for some of you. Like, I was like, I see proposals for people who are proposing. And I did get confirmations, quite a few, from people confirming to me personally that they did receive some proposals, or they know people that are Leo and that sort of thing that were proposing or getting proposed to. So congratulations for those of you that related to. I didn't see that coming. So let's just hope that those proposals that came last month won't turn around to be, a second thought, in the interim. So let's just hope that that's not the case. So, because I do, like I said, in August, October, something like that, some changes, something out of blue is going to be happening. So something is really going to change, majorly. Okay. Now, as it relates to, I'm trying to think here, guys. As it relates to your finances, you guys look really good. You have like the strongest financial outlook for the next 2 weeks, which I definitely feel like it's going to go far longer than that, because this is your time right now. You have North Node in Leo, eclipses in Leo. It's just so much going on with Leo right now. It's good to be a Leo, like I keep saying. So your money is pretty good. Looks like some of you, my Leo ladies, are trying to be as practical as possible. You may be preparing for a baby. So just make sure that you're taking it easy, taking it one step at a time with your child. So yeah, I do see like preparations for a baby. Looks like there's a baby coming. And it looks like if you're a Leo woman and you're the one pregnant, it looks like your husband, your mate, could be working overtime, working a lot to try to like get prepared for this baby. There may be some ambiguity as to, you know, when is the baby going to come? There may be some issues that you really are not that sure about. Okay. The baby may make you very moody. So, and this could be a trying time for you and your mate during this time with you being pregnant. Okay. It may just be one of those times where, you know, with this baby, we were at odds, or there was just a lot of emotional ups and downs, that sort of thing. So, yeah, it could be something like that. Now, it looks like some of you have left the situation alone. You've walked away. It looks like whatever, again, problems, issues from the past, you've gotten over it, you've left it alone, or someone has decided to leave that alone. I do see that there's a lot of love being given. Okay. But then I keep getting this stuckness. Like you guys are stuck every time. It's always like you guys are stuck. You're feeling stuck, or somebody is not saying how they really feel. Don't give me this again. I didn't see this last month or last couple of weeks ago. Don't start this again with now you don't know what to say. It's almost like, you guys, I get fakeness, and I don't want to say fake, but I'm going to say fake because I'm getting fake. Like there's some fakeness going on here. Like you're loving somebody, but are you really loving them? Or are you really telling them your truth? Are you really saying, is this really what you want? And I don't want to have to go there again after I just said that people were proposing. So I'm going to need for you guys to do the same thing that I was telling Pisces, which is knock it off and stop it already. Okay. For those of you that applies to, I do see that, this is going to be one of those months where some of you are going to be charging ahead, to solidify your income. So there may just be a lot of working, a lot of saving. I don't see so much spending, so that's really good. Money is going to be very much the focus, and budgeting and that sort of thing. Some of you are going to really be having to help your mom. Mom is going to be very much the focal point. I do see like mother is going to be the focal point, especially if you have like a Cancer or Pisces mom. She may be a heavy focus. And again, I keep getting this like, there may be for some of you, and I wasn't going to say anything, I'm going to say it. There may be like a crisis situation. And for all of you that this relates to, it will be different, but there may be a crisis situation that happens out of the blue, pertaining to someone's mother. Okay. So it could be yours. It could be somebody, you know, mother, but yeah, it could be something. Yeah. Something that is, going to be a crisis for some of you. Sorry to say, it keeps coming up. It keeps coming up. So, and it was going to be out of the blue. It's going to be quick, and it may happen during the eclipse season. So I don't, you just have to wait and let that play out. But yeah. So otherwise, work looks good. For those of you that's looking for work and maybe you've left one opportunity, there may be a little while before you find work again. Like it may be around your birthday time, around August time, that sort of thing. But I do see an opportunity coming. It's just going to take a little while, but you may be a little bit too forward. So just kind of pace yourself. Take a few steps back. I feel like some of you need to get honest with your feelings. That's the only thing that I would say, is that there's some, emotionally, there's just some things that I feel like some of you are not necessarily 100% happy with. You're not completely satisfied in your love life, perhaps. Your mate may not necessarily be telling you everything how they feel, or if they do, they still feel like, the ball is all in your court, and you're trying to convey to them that, hey, everything is fine, but they may feel like deep down inside something isn't right, So some of you may just say, hey, I'm going to focus on work and do what I got to do, because what else can I tell you? Everything is fine. Like for some of you, it's like everything is fine. What else can I tell you? You know, work may become really the focus towards the mid June. Work is going to be really the focus. Some of you may even get a new job to leave this other job, because I do feel like there's a sense of feeling stuck, trapped. Some of you may feel like your mate needs to kind of like bust out of their shell and, you know, become more of what they can be. Leo men, you may be feeling like there could be someone that's untouchable, like you can't get to this person, you want to get to them. You may be feeling as though if you are thinking about your mom, and this could have been her passing anniversary, that sort of thing. So you may realize that she is a presence. You may feel that presence very strongly this month. I get anxiety. I'm starting to personally get anxiety. So there is some anxiety when you think about your emotions, when you think about your future, when you think about where you're going in life. Like you can visualize it, but the reality of it kind of seems scary, because there's something that you would like to change that I feel like some of you guys are just, I feel like it's like you've been doing it so long. How do you know if this is not what you want? If that makes any sense, right? Like we've been together for so long, I may just be tired of you. I may not necessarily, you know, not love you anymore. I just may be tired of you, when in fact you may just really want to move on. I'm not suggesting that anyone do that. Okay. Now on a lighter note, because your reading is getting kind of heavy here. On a lighter note, I want to say that some of you guys probably are working really hard to pay off this ring that some of you purchased. Your mate may be doing that as well. I just see new opportunities for work. I do see some emotional fantasizing, especially if it's somebody from your past, maybe fantasizing about somebody that is not obtainable. And it could be happening very strongly at work. You know, there could be somebody at work that you like, but you know that, you know, I can't deal with that person. Some of you may be taking a trip to go see someone. Someone could be coming to see you. I see that. And overall, I just see working. Okay. And love life, like I said, for some of you, it's just, you know, love as usual. And it may be, like I said, some out of the blue situation that may be happening for some of you guys. So just, you know, that may be the case up until now, from now until August. And just really focusing on building your capital, because you guys may have spent a little too much last month, and now you guys are really like money focused, work focused, that sort of thing, and kind of trying to put like love and that type of thing. Like for those of you that's proposed, like you've already taken care of that, so that's like, okay, we're there, we're fine. Okay, now I have to figure out, you know, what am I going to do with, you know, where I want to go with my own success, you know, that sort of thing. So that's what I think you guys are kind of dealing with. For others of you that can't relate to that, the other things that I've said. So that's what I have for you for the 2 weeks of June 1st to the 15th. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. If it has, and you'd like to share how this has been helpful for you, please do so in the comment section below. You know, we'd love to hear from you. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Leo.